Hey girlies, we are doing a full wig install today on Sensationnel's Bare Lace Y part wig, Bilany. I did pick her up in the color Secret Highlight Honey. This is what she's giving straight out the pack. She is a little bit shiny. I ain't gonna hold you, but the curls, I love this curl. I love the curls on this unit, okay? Again, this is the full overall construction, wob part. Okay, no full lace frontal. It does come with the elastic band so you can wear it glueless. We're gonna test that theory out. It has drawstrings at the nape and about 3 combs in total. All right, so I am gonna plop this on my head, and y'all, I love the material of this freaking lace. So thin, so comfy, and look at this freaking hairline. I love Sensational because baby, who's doing plucking? Not me. Not today. So this is how the curls look. We're gonna run our unbrush through it to detangle it. I tried to see if I could run my fingers through it. I can, but it was a little forced, so we're gonna go ahead and detangle it. I did get some shedding during this portion as well, but overall I would say the feel of it, I wouldn't say it feel like virgin hair. That would be capping, but it's you know, I feel like it feels like good synthetic hair. Off camera, I went ahead and tinted the lace using my Kiss Colors lace tinting spray in the shade medium brown. Y'all know when I spray that stuff, it does get onto the hair strand, so I'm just taking a makeup wipe and just removing it. And then we're gonna get into hot combing. Now when you do go into hot combing, make sure you're laying everything down. You're gonna need a hot comb because I promise you that I hot combed this hair probably like 2 to 3 times throughout this unit to get it to lay. Y'all see how nice this is freaking layered? No wax. Please don't use no wax because it's gonna be freaking greasy and you're gonna be looking a mess. Okay, so just hot comb it, and I do put my hot comb on the satin of 10. Make sure you have everything looking laid like a fresh freaking relaxer. So it's time to cut out the lace. You do not need all that lace. Cut as close as possible to the hairline for a natural looking wig install, in my personal opinion. Make sure you're also creating jagged edges so it won't look like blunt lines just all over the place. So now it's time to install her. I personally use lace spray. I use this one by Kiss. This is your best friend, especially in the humidity. I use about 4 layers and use my fingers to push the product back into the hairline. Once I do have those 4 layers down, I do dry it down on a cool heating setting, allowing the product to get tacky. Once it is tacky, you can align it with where you place the product and use the back of your comb, the tail end of it, and push it down. Y'all see how this is freaking melting into my forehead? That is exactly gold, okay? You can use lace glue or whatever you like, but I love using lace spray, especially because I'm always changing wigs and it's easy to remove with water, or you can use alcohol. Like I said, you want to repeat this process basically throughout the entire install, but please make sure the product is tacky. When you dry this on a cool or warm heating setting, the time to allow it to dry will differ because of the heating setting. I usually allow mine to dry on cool, and it takes between like 10 to 15 seconds for it to get like tacky. A little bit more depending on the temperature in your actual house. So do be mindful of that. Next, I'm gonna go on top of it with my ORS lace grip spray, and I'm just gonna use this product to melt the lace even more. You do not want to see a harsh white line of demarcation. You do want that lace to blend in with your forehead. You're not supposed to tell a difference, okay? If you can see the line, go back in with your spray of your choice and melt it. And lastly, you're gonna put your melting bag on, and you're gonna leave this on for 10 minutes, okay? At the 10 minutes, your lace should look like this, okay? You don't see no crustiness, no ashiness, none of that. You should see straight scalp. That's all you want to see. That's all you're supposed to see. Now you're going to grab your hot comb again. Your hot comb is going to be your best friend. If you don't have one, please invest in one. I will have one linked below for you. And this brand of hot comb, baby, A1. So you're gonna make sure you relay everything back down, including the center of your head. You want everything flat. Now to make your part look realistic, I use cream foundation from Ruby Kisses in the shade 12, and I mix those two shades together. Those two shades make my scalp look very natural. So this is what it looks like. Look how good that freaking looks. It looks so good, y'all. Okay, so now we're gonna do baby hairs. It's optional. If you don't want to do it, skip over this step. I take a little small section. I don't like thick baby hairs, so that's what we're doing. I'm gonna cut at an angle, and I'm gonna do this on both sides. And then you want to make sure when cutting too, don't cut too short, because there ain't no coming back from that. You're gonna grab your flat iron and you're gonna curl towards your face. This is gonna help you swoop. If you have problems swooping, baby, get that flat iron. It's gonna change the game for you. Now you're gonna take whatever product you like to use on your baby hairs and you gonna freaking swoop. Okay, you want to make sure you're creating like C's, and you want to also make sure your finger is your guideline. You're gonna swoop underneath your finger. You see how I'm doing it? Under. If the baby hairs are too long and not forming right, just trim them up and then swoop again. And I'm making sure everything's even. I want everything in line. Get in line. Lastly, to secure everything in place, I'm taking my Aurora spray again and using my blow dryer on a hot heating setting and locking everything in. So basically, like I said, do backward C's, trim if needed, and use your finger as a guideline. This spray, the Aurora gel, is A1. It is chef's kiss. It works on my real hair, virgin hair, and synthetic hair. I would definitely use that for your baby hairs. All right, so lastly, we're gonna go in and detangle the hair because she's looking a little rough. So we're gonna take our unbrush and detangle it one more time, and that's gonna be it. Now, as far as her being wearing glueless, do I think you can wear her glueless and be secure out in these streets? No. Only because the elastic band in the back does not adjust. Like Sensationnel, please make an elastic band where you can adjust it to fit our heads, to fit snug. So I would definitely recommend you to secure it down, because baby, that's gonna fall off. I did not feel comfortable going outside without securing this down. So that would be my only dock up off the point. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it is shiny. If you want to take some dry shampoo to dull it down, you could do that. As far as the feel, I said this too in the beginning, it's giving synthetic. I'm feeling it's giving good synthetic hair. It doesn't feel like virgin hair. It never will, because it ain't. Y'all know y'all know what it is. So my overall view, I'm gonna give this wig a 9 out of 10, only because you can't wear glueless. Other than that, baby, she eats freaking down. I'm obsessed with this wig. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's install. I will leave all information in regards to this unit linked down in the description section below. And until my next video, your girl will see you later. Bye, guys.